All right, welcome back, boys and girls. We're here for another edition of More Set Construction Electrical. We are doing electrical, little construction, electrical. We rewired this house last week. This house, actually, the previous owners, before they sold it, were taken for a ride, and they were scammed. They were charged $18,000 for that electrical system that I showed you in the previous video. And so what we're going to do is just do a quick look at what I've done here. So we got rid of the old sub panel that was here on this wall, and then that fed all the cables along here that were behind the wood, and then all those junctions that were here and here and here and here and here and all along here and here. They're all gone. So this is all an entirely new electrical system. We've got all of our feeders going down to our crawl space for our dedicateds there, kitchen and dining room. We have just a proper dedicated for our laundry. That's our little sprinkler system outlet, exterior porch with dimmer. Yeah, we got our three-way light here with the garage. So this guy here does our switched outlet up there, and we've got a dedicated garage circuit. All that's landed properly. This is behind the panel. So these are all the new wires and circuits all going in to feed the home. And then this is our panel here. We'll get this opened up. And there is our labeled box, all beautiful. Excellent. Okay. All right. And we'll do a little walk through the whole place here. So, this guy here was our three-way for our lights. Boink. Okay. And that dining room light and dining room dimmer, dining room outlets right there. And there, all of these were completely damaged around each one. My guy Matt Licata Painting did a fantastic job. This had, I don't know if you saw before, I had damage all around this. Was completely gross. That one was damaged all around it. Here's the kitchen. This switch had a complete gouging of the wall all the way around this, so he patched all that in there. So yeah, new dedicated kitchen. And we patched the little board back there, screwed it up. And so we'll go to the other side here. So dedicated switch, garbage disposal, new dedicated circuit for there. And then our outlets down below were patched over and then covered with the wood. And then, so I added a switch to the other side of the kitchen with the dimmer. So they have a three-way switch on this side, switch on the other side. New outlet, and then that's the dedicated circuit for that guy. And of course we put in a dedicated line for the microwave, which he's going to turn into a hood, and then a new outlet for the stove. So this is the sunroom in the back that I did not rewire this complete place, but I did run in I changed all the outlets, so those are all fresh, all good. And then put in a switch for this, because there was not one. It was just always on. You had to use the remote. So now that is switched. And I added an outlet over here, which got us to be able to tie in this room into a new circuit. So that's how this room was tied in to the new panel. And also the homeowner wanted this wall repaired. There was some wall damage from trying to hang a picture, and all that's nice and beautiful and gone. Okay, so we're gonna just do a little walk back through the rest of the kitchen, into the dining room. And here's our lovely living room. And behind that window there's an outlet, and behind there, an outlet, and then behind that little chest of drawers is an outlet. That was added, that wasn't there. And then we've got our beautiful closets all illuminated with, just a standard bulb up there, and a pull chain. And then this was all damaged really bad. He did a wonderful job of patching all that. So this is for our can lights in here. And some of these were damaged during the rewire, and I had to repair them, and they were sagging, and they weren't installed very well to begin with. And so I put them all up properly and secured them really good so they shouldn't fall down again. And then outside, we've got our new switch to our porch light, which is on. And that's that guy. And they did not have a doorbell. They had a wireless doorbell, which is awful. So gave them a proper wired doorbell. And apparently their AC is now working. That is now working. So the AC guy came by and fixed that. So this is a dimmer for the hallway here. And there's our hallway light. There's the new doorbell. And that's where the old wireless one was at. It was there, so that was patched and painted over. And then this attic hatch, this trim was barely attached, so I put a bunch of finish nails and securely attached it, and then Matt just did a little caulking and painting on it to blend it back into the ceiling. The board's dirty because my hands are dirty and I'm dirty, so that'll have to get washed off. So yeah, bathroom. We had a new light fixture go in, dedicated 20 amp bathroom circuit, GFI, that also controls the other bathroom with this GFI. And here is the beautiful new dimmer switch installed in that location. And yeah, all of this was wall repaired around. And then so here's the office. We have an outlet added back behind there. That was rewired. Behind that sofa is one, and then of course underneath his desk is his there. And then here is the beautiful switch here to the fans. And then these are also just using these remotes to get them to start working. Boink. And what's the off here? Let's turn you off. Okay. Okay, nice. And we'll go to the master bedroom. And beautiful, once again, it's these really well lit closets. I got the bright bulb in there. And then the bathroom, just installed that today, right now before recording to finish up. Here's our second dedicated bathroom circuit from the main bathroom. And our two switches in here. There was just one before that controlled the fan and the light. So now there's light and fan. And yeah, so here's his closet over here with another pull chain on it. Really nice and bright. Excellent. And so yeah, just one outlet back behind there, which you can't see, and one over behind the bed, and then there's one right there. Okay. So then the last room is the guest room, I'm guessing here, kind of thing. So same fan, it's all back up. There's outlet over there. And we've got one there, and there's one right there. All right, and again, here's the crawl space hatch. You can actually get to the crawl space through there. It's pretty cool. And the closet. All right, guys. So we'll just turn that guy off. And I think that's that. So yeah, everything was repaired really nicely. And in the kitchen, there was a big old hole on the wall here. This whole area here was all gone. I chunked out a whole big bunch of this. I had to cut it all out in order to get to it because that's where a lot of wiring was connected. Okay, have a fantastic day. Cheers.